Dear students, welcome to the problem solving session on standard deviation. In this session, we are going to solve problems on standard deviation for discrete frequencies as well as continuous frequencies. At first, let us see ungrouped data or raw data. If x1, x2, x3, xn or n observation, then this formula you would have read in your school days for standard distribution. So this is formula number 1 and this is 2. So both the formulas are correct. Either you can use formula 1 or formula 2. So since this is very easy, I am directly going for discrete frequencies. Before you go to problem solving session, let us keep our calculator ready. Take your calculator, press shift plus mode. You can see the display like this and then choose 3 to clear all your memory. It will ask like reset all. Press equal to twice, then all your memories are cleared. Next we have to fix the decimal places. I said 3 decimal is okay in general. Maybe for 1 or 2 topics we need 4 decimal. So next what we do, we fix the decimal places in the calculator. Press mode 5 times. You can see the display like this. Now we have to fix the decimal places. So choose 1. When you press 1, it will ask what is the decimal I have to fix from 0 to 9. Now you have to press 3. When you press 3, you can see the display like this. Next, let us go into discrete frequency distribution. So we know what is discrete frequencies. X will be given and the corresponding frequencies will be given in the table. For this, we have to find the standard deviation where xi's are the possible values and fi's are the observed frequencies. Simply we take the first row as x and second row as frequency. Now we are going to use 2 different formulas to find standard deviation. My preference is the second formula because when we are using calculator, the second formula is more convenient. In one step, we can finish the problem. If we use this first formula, we have to split the problem into 2 parts and we have to solve. Anyway, in the video, I will solve a problem in both ways and you think whichever is better to you, you can adopt that method. Let us go into the problem. The table gives number of children in 15 families. So X is number of children and number of families is given. The total is 15. Now we have to find the standard deviation and coefficient of variation for this problem. First, let me go with formula 1. To solve using formula 1, first I want to find the arithmetic mean. I have already taught arithmetic mean. You can check the playlist of the video. You can see the video for arithmetic mean. For this problem, you have to calculate arithmetic mean. Then we can find standard deviation from it. So first, let us write x in the first column and the frequencies in the second column. When you add my n is sum of frequencies, that is going to be 15 because to find x bar, we need this n. Okay. Now I want to find fx. You may think, okay sir, it's very easy. So 3, 10, 12, 8, 5. You can directly multiply. But the thing is, here I took a very simple problem. Suppose your problems are double digit or triple digit or in decimals, multiplying just like that is not easy job. So I thought how to do that with your calculator in arithmetic mean. Go and watch the video. Even I can do 1 or 2 steps here for your reference. Okay, let us do it. Now how to find my fx. I said very clearly, if you enter fx in your calculator, then it will ask f first and x next. So you may do some error while you enter the content in the calculator. So better always in calculator do x first and then go for f. Now take your calculator and you can press alpha plus the closed bracket button. You can see here alpha and then you can press this button because it is in pink. Then you can get x. Next I want to enter f because xf is my destiny. Next press alpha plus tan so that you can get the display f like this. So now your content is ready. You have to press calc button which is available in the calculator. When you press calc, it will ask for x value. Now go to the table. My x value is 1. So press 1 and then press equal to. Then it will ask for f value. Go to the table. See my f value is 3. So I press 3 and press equal to. Then it will immediately give the answer for your xf. Now you go to the table and enter fx value. I am telling this again. Here the numbers are simple. You can multiply directly. But if the number is big with more decimals, this method is the best one. Now to find the content for second, you have to press calc again. Once you press calc again, you can see the display like this. The previous value which you entered is 1. The display will be there. Just ignore it, don't worry. Now go to the table. The next value of x is 2. So we have to enter 2 here and press equal to. Now when you press equal to, it will ask for f. The previous value of f is displayed in the down. Now go to the table. The new value of f is 5. So just press 5 and press equal to. Then you can see it is giving the new xf value, that is 10.000. So now enter 10. Hope you understand. In the similar way, press calc every time, enter x value, f value, x value, f value, x value, f value, and then you can fill the table. Once this is done, we have to find summation fx. So now to find the standard deviation in the first formula, the trouble is I need mean, otherwise I cannot fill the table. So x bar is summation fx divided by summation f or summation fx by capital N. Both are same, you know this. Now substitute and get the value. Therefore, I want to find f into x minus my x bar is 2.53 whole square. I have to feed this to the calculator. Once I feed this to the calculator, then it will give the value I have to fill, and then I can find the standard deviation. Now we are going for the next column. So in your calculator, as I said earlier, first we have to do x. So we have to feed like this, x minus 2.53 whole square into f. Let us see how to do this. So now to enter x minus 2.53 whole square f, one by one we have to do. First we have to press the open bracket as it is. Then I need x. So press alpha plus closed bracket. Then you will get x. Then as usual, simply type 2.53 and make a closed bracket, and you can see x square button here. You can press this, then you will get square. Next, what you have to do, you want to find f. So you can get the display like this. Next I want to enter f. So I can see f here. Again press alpha plus tan button. Then I will get x minus 2.53 whole square into f. Don't put any multiplication symbol, nothing. Simply code like this, x minus 2.53 whole square f. Now press calc button. When you press calc button, it will ask x. That's why I'm insisting every time put x first so that you can copy x data from the table. So my x value is 1. Now enter x as 1 in the calculator. Press equal to. When you press equal to, it will ask f value. Now go to the table. You can see my f value is 3. Press 3 and press equal to, and immediately it will give the value for f into x minus x bar whole square, that is 7.023. Now go to the table, fill the value. Now in the similar way, we have to fill all data in the column. Press calc again. Now it will ask a new x value. Go to the table. My new x value is 2. Press 2. Then press equal to. Then it will ask for f value. Go to the table, and my new f value is 5. Press 5 and press equal to. Then it will give the answer for the second data, that is x minus 2.53 whole square f for the second data, that is 1.405. Now you can fill in the table. In the similar way, press calc again and again, enter the x and f values and find the corresponding f into x minus x bar whole square values. Fill the table. Once this is done, find summation f into x minus x bar whole square value. Add everything. It is going to be 19.734. Now the standard deviation formula is square root of this sum divided by capital N. So square root of 19.734 divided by 38. That you can easily do from your calculator. I don't want to tell you. It is very easy for you. So when you calculate, immediately you get 1.147 is your answer. So this is regarding method 1, guys. I always prefer method 2. Why? In method 1, first we found x bar. Then again use your calculator, we found this final column. So it is waste of time. We have to do twice. But when you go for the second method, it is very easy. In one time we can found everything. Before going to the second method, we have something pending. We found the standard deviation. Next we have to find coefficient of variation. The coefficient of variation is equal to standard deviation divided by arithmetic mean into 100. Mathematically we say sigma by x bar into 100. We know our sigma as well as arithmetic mean. Substitute it, use your calculator and find the percentage. Therefore coefficient of variation is 45.3. 3, 4. Next, let us go into method 2. In this method, I don't need arithmetic mean in the beginning. So what I am going to do, I am going to form the table. First, enter x and then f. For the problem, I need fx and fx square. So in one step, I am going to calculate both fx and fx square. So I can write the table like this. Now we have to use the calculator. Very easily we get the solution. Now I want to find fx and fx square. So don't use your calculator twice to find these two columns. It will kill your time. So what we are going to do, we are going to enter both in a single stretch. So first, as I said, I want to enter xf. Second, I want to enter x square f. Then only I can enter x as an input first. So we can see alpha plus closed bracket, then we get x. And next we have to press alpha plus tan to get f value like this. So xf is done. As I said, I want to do everything in one line. So first you do xf. The calculator will simultaneously give how many columns you want. You have to put the colon like this, xf x square f. How to enter this? Now we have to press alpha button and then we can see the integral dx button here. The integral dx button in the pink color we can have this symbol. So when you press alpha plus integral dx, we get xf, then colon. Now press again alpha plus bracket, then it will get x. Press square, x square. Then you press alpha plus tan, you get x square f. You can see the step one by one. Now if you press calc, then the problem is going to be very easy. It is going to ask your x value. Go to the table. My x value is 1. Enter 1 or press 1. Now press equal to. Then it will ask for f value. Go to the table again and choose the f value. The corresponding f value is 3. Now press 3 and when you press equal to, now the value for xf is displayed in the calculator 3.000. Now enter 3. If it is decimal, write the decimal. Now this is integer, I am writing this. In one stretch, I entered two formulas, xf, x square f. The big surprise is, it will not give fx alone. It is going to give fx square also. When you press equal to one more time, then it will display x square f value. Now you can write fx as well as fx square. As usual, press calc again. Now we have to enter new x value. My new x value is 2 and press equal to, and it will ask for new f value, and my new f value is 5. So when you press 5 and press equal to, immediately it will give xf value. Go and enter into the table. This is my fx, and you press equal to again, then it will give fx square. So either we say x square f or fx square, both are correct. Done. Now we can enter this. So in the similar way, press calc, press x value, f value, get fx fx square, fx fx square, fx fx square. Now add this column and this column to get summation fx square, because the formula is going to be very simple. Summation fx square by n minus summation fx by n whole square. If you add this f, you get n value. So now summation fx square is 116 by 15 minus summation fx is 38 divided by 15 whole square. This you can do by yourself in calculator very easily. So you can get the answer from the calculator. So if some students say that they don't know how to do this, it is very simple. Just note it down. Press square root button in calculator. Before you enter into calculator, always better write the prompts. So first I need 116 divided by 15. Let me close the bracket. Minus 38 divided by 15. Then you can press x square. Now this is correct. When you press equal to, you will directly get the solution, that is 1.147. In the similar way, we found coefficient of variation, that is nothing but standard deviation divided by arithmetic mean into 100. Substitute the value and get the percentage. Hope you understand, students. Next we do one more problem on standard deviation for continuous data. In this case, I'm not going to do. I will display the solution. You can practice with your calculator pausing the video. In the case of continuous distribution, you'll be given an interval like this, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, etc. Now, only extra step is you have to find the midpoint. How to find the midpoint? Take the highest value here, 10 plus 0 by 2. When you take the average, you get the midpoint. So midpoints are going to be my x, frequencies are given in the question. So either you can use formula 1 or formula 2, but I prefer method 2, which is very easy with your calculator. The question is calculate the standard deviation for the following distribution. This is continuous. Marks are given in the range 0 to 10, 10 to 20, etc. And the frequencies are given number of students. So now I am solving the problem in method 2. Write the marks and then you can easily find the midpoints. 0 to 10, the midpoint is 5. Then remaining things you can easily fill 15, 25, 35, 45. Then fill the frequencies. Now take the calculator. You know how to enter xf colon x square f press calc and then enter x value then f value. X value, F value, fill one by one. So you can easily do with your calculator. Once this is done, find the summation fx square, and standard deviation is going to be summation fx square by n minus summation fx by n whole square. Now substitute the corresponding values and use your calculator to get the standard deviation. Once you get the standard deviation, now add this summation f. So you get n is 40. Now I want to find arithmetic mean for coefficient of variation, summation fx by n. So that is nothing but 920 divided by 40. So it is 23. Now substitute the value in coefficient of variation, simplify it, you will get the percentage 45.81. Hope you understand, students. So use the best method which is convenient for you and do the best in your exams.
Thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Subscribe to our channel and share it to your friends. See you in the next video. Bye bye.